All right. Hey, gang. I actually have a day to myself. I can't tell you how long it's been a while. You could probably tell me more than I can about how long I've had to be down here at the bench. Um, and I'm this is just going to be a real quick do a real quick demo here. But um, anyway, as you know, I've been waiting on some paint, and that paint still hasn't got here. But I did manage to acquire me the last bottle of Tamiya XF63 in Western Colorado, at least as far as I know. I would have bought more, but this was the only one they had. But I got it. I got it. So, um, many of you know I've been working on this for a couple of years now. Um, and and you also know that I'm not really super happy with it, but here it is. And we're making progress. Um, I finally just had to come to grips with the fact that, it's what it is, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So I'm just going to have to run with it. So hopefully you can see this abrasion area right here. That is, there was a defect in the paint and I sanded it out. That's what that's from. Well, I didn't have any more XF63, which is what this is. So I couldn't fix it. So it's been sitting here for weeks because of that. And all I really need to do is do a clear coat and decal the flight deck, and I could really make some progress. So what I have here is a brand new bottle of XF63 that I have topped off with alcohol. And by topped off, I mean, I don't know, up to there, up to that ridge line in there, and mixed it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a makeup sponge and I'm going to pad paint this. And this works really good when you're trying to fix a goof up in an airbrush. With it, where you goof something up on the airbrush or whatever. And I get some paint on here, kind of dab it off on a rag. And then I'm just going to come in here and go like this. Right? And you may not believe this, but when this dries, you will not be able to tell where that was. It's already drying pretty quick here. And, you might have to go over it again, but usually you don't. I've used this typically, really where I started using this, or where it became a thing for me, was on soft edge demarcation lines on camo. Well, at the time it was US Navy stuff, where I had to touch it up along that demarcation line. And that's where I really started with this technique. And yeah, so there we go. So I am going to let that dry for a little bit. Now you can literally just cut this off, make it shorter and use it again, which is what I will do. So I'll just set it over there, and I'll do that because I'm cheap. Remember, I'm cheap. Yeah, I'm frugal. That's the word, frugal. And then we'll put some clear on it, clear gloss on it, and we'll decal it, and then we'll get to going on the rest of it. I got to do the boot stripe. The decals got wet, so I'll have to deal with that. That's not a big deal. I'll show you how to deal with that. I need to find a case for this thing is what I need to do, which now that I just reminded myself of that, how long is this thing? This thing is 6, 12, about 16 inches. I think the case that I saw was 15 and a half. Figures. Let's try that again. Be a little more accurate. There's 6. There's 6. Ooh, it might be 15 and a half. I guess I have to check it out. Anyway, so yeah, there's pad painting. We're going to get to work on this thing. I'm going to wait for that to dry off. Then I'll put some clear on it. And I'll be back and we'll do a video on the decals and stuff. But I just wanted to jump on here live real quick and say, hey, I got materials. We can move ahead. And I actually have some time today. The only thing that I have to do today is change the furnace filter. Oh, I feel like I need a nap. That's what I feel like. I've been going. So anyway, that's the pad painting. Works pretty good. I'll do the... Hey, Charlie, good morning. How are you? I'll gloss coat it. We'll come back and do a decal video because those chewed up decals there. Get through that and got to do the boot stripe and the lower hull. And I got to find some aircraft because the aircraft on this thing were horrible. And we'll see how that goes. Then I got to put it in a case and ship it. I'm doing well. I was just talking about. I finally have some time to sit down here at the bench. As far as I know, as of right now, I have most of the day. I just have to go. I'm gonna go jump off of here while this dries, and I'm gonna go change my furnace filter, and I should have a couple hours this afternoon where I can come down here and work on this. But and maybe on Sunday. I sent out some kits. How many kits did I send out? I think I get rid of about 5 kits, maybe more. I don't remember. Postage is ridiculous nowadays. I haven't shipped anything in a while. 6 or 8 months anyway. Like, are you kidding me? But it's all right. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. 6 days a week. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I've done more being home here lately than most jobs I've ever had. It's constant. When there's 4 other people around. Yeah, when there's 4 other people around and everybody just assumes you have nothing to do. So they're all piling stuff on you. It's just like, really? What do you think I'm doing? Sitting here doing nothing? Obviously not. Oh, but anyway, yeah. So I'm going to, like I said, she will be surprised. I guess I should mention, I did not wrap any of those things that I sent out. I just put them in boxes, and I threw some other things in them. I still have some things I can send out. So if there's people out there that that know a kid who's interested in something, let me know. I've still got a couple of kits, and we'll go from there. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to jump off of here and go change my furnace filter and probably shoot the clear on here, and then I'll be back down here. I'm not going to necessarily do the decals live, but I'll get the video done anyway and get it ready to get posted. And we'll go from there. All right. Hey, everybody, have a great day. As usual, take care of the people you love, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye now.